Good luck, Kempin. Let's get it.
This is it, the ultimate game of this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battling back to get their championship trophy in the building here tonight. We're excited to have their dreams come true. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with your coach. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Give it to the running back. They'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job with this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Hey, guys up front, lines up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
A completion sets up a second down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Fighting them off. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game. Boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum. And that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. You got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Welch. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers.
Let's go!
In this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the VAT. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out with 25. No return attempted there. Again, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception, so they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing?
Oh, to stay real.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend the first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Replay goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense adjust. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a wildcat look here to try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Woo!
Longhorns will send up one team out of the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And a powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's pulled down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. Breaks it open space. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Same tailback, another carry.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set for their second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. It's a big game to the right. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So the offense clicking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order to win this play. Dropping back to the throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Wired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return.
Let's go!
Set up the offense at the 38.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Yeah, you can have splits. All right, when I finish.
The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, the quick throw.
Right off your fingertips.
Well, I'm a big
Son of
fan
a
of the
gun.
RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go hard.
Bang, 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 bang.
Use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempt in there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Welch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a big 1st down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense.
Wrong button pusher.
And the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Taking add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. Who's going to return it deep in the end zone? Tackle at the 14. Not a very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. He's talking, but he gets out across
West side.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offense coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Get that field goal, fam. Get that field goal.
Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They have to throw it here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this
Got that
close game.
Tupac
Halftime
on.
approaching. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Yay. What'd you say?
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
I think so.
First play of the second half. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
You said what? Nah, you know I wouldn't have.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Fights through the tackler. Minimal gain brought down
2 yards.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm going to take this to leg game. Not going to call that timeout.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Welch. And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Where did he come out of?
Inside an explosive play. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all in the fourth quarter where the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. If you tackle at the 18, that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to build up the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for completion. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. A direct snap. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changed the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to scramble. And we're able to get him down.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Second down after that previous play. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has a pass to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there kicking away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass clock. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Steep throw across his body to the left.
No.
Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the ball. 4th down.
And the quarterback doesn't pick up the first down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
What happened? Oh, okay. Hey, do your thing.
They're down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So 3 quarters complete with this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. We bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this
you going for it on 4th? Yes, sir.
We can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like
doing. Yes, sir.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has.
Hey, I lost my respect when you went for it on 4th and 7. You're supposed to punt that. He was in the 3rd quarter.
And there's the handoff. Good enough for 1st down gain yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, he didn't catch that. Good, short work. Good.
This offense has had a
You know what? Let's go ahead up.
Why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion in first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, hold on to that, Daddy-O.
Big play, but he could not hold on.
Hold on to that, Daddy-O.
Stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The folks against us dance, to chill stick on the heat up. The force of this finger gave my lips on just dance. My fingers amazing. The voice trigger something. Witness is religion. The town story, the spirit rumble, a boyish smile. Still up the loud, it's nothing less than a quarter pound. Savage narrative, every verse that I write. Verse that brings awareness to my personal life. After my memory, the promise of God, the kingdom of God. See my doctor now, sweating inside, I'm off the
Defense here, nice stop on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
In my truth, as long as I enjoy the truth.
Fair catch made at the
10-yard punt. Come on, brother.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. On first and 10, we're going to throw.
What's up first piece of the paper? Before I had a piece of paper, pieces of my paper. Before I set the people to trade, they don't need me to trade. Just back from the meat, extract the wheat, don't ever teach, no safety. Brother, it's one. It's so hard to trust it, because I'm for this mother. It's evident they are the same. The gray hairs are still me mother. Gray hairs are looking that means you see something. Say something. Say something. But these crowns got those crowns petition of
The
games.
guys up front lined
My
up.
heart
It's first
straight
down.
up. You bring this thing about down to a fable, be about how it's done. It's a
Quarterback
concept
drops
of
back,
false and
roving the
safe.
secondary.
There's always room at my table. It's a given you can keep and use the table. All it's music with is a left side. There's and money is a magic. I'm on the streets now. These are the best times. I'm in the game of the streets for next time. We're restaurants across Billy.
Here comes a
Spicy
throw
nigga
from the
told me
red
so
zone.
hard. A red
Looking
ball
for
goal.
6.
Oh, God.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Play action here on first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. That's out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 to get that first down loss. Same tailback, another carry. A solid run, tackle at the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Tigers will line up to put it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up for 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Texas. The comeback is on. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind. It's a one-possession game. National championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here, so why is they're not going for the onside kick? The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Now running here, it's not running back the ball. Going absolutely nowhere, but a loss of it. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, my mama's finished. So, yeah, just right.
Here we go. a national championship is so close. The offense can keep the football and just clean out the clock. Here's the toss play, but it's outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. They'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, Justin, it looked like they had complete control of the national championship. They turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes, and this quarterback step up and make a winning play. Now the timeout was called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, they failed to look up on this one. You gotta really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum, they cut into this lead down to one score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball around the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
Don't get it twisted. It's not safe. It's not what you heard. It's what you hear.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? We go with a direct snap. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Wildcat doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and pressure it and get it? The ball's back to
Ball game, baby! National champs, baby! National champs, bro. Of course we gotta make it interesting. Of course we gotta make it interesting. Of course we gotta make it interesting. This is how we get down. Oh, cry now. Hey! We champs!
National champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially the kings of college football and national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
It should have been. It should have been. But he just was kind of going in the 5 wide. He had to go in the 5 wide. He had to switch it up. But we did what we needed to do. We held it down. And held on to it, baby. It's gonna fit out.
Smile, even when you laugh, I can see it in your eye. Deep inside, you wanna cry, you're just scared. I ain't there, Daddy, switch me with your prayers. Move praying like some tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' do it together, we gon' do it. Clean was crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We got in this world, we spin through this world. Girls, confusing you. He's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to
we should have voted how we should have, but you know, players leave. We did not win it this way. No longer in me, but things that got the man between us. I don't see it, seven being together, never again. Like we used to be when we was teenagers. Everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but this is something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. We look for worries, rest ahead and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this will all just be a dream. Everything's gonna be alright. Sleeping at a fully we almost blew the cash. Almost don't count though. Oh, I would have been on fire, bro. I would have been on fire, bro. I got a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. Got a little nervous.
Christmas, I sat up the whole night crying because Daddy was like a mom. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep food on the table for you and Mom.
Undefeated, baby. National champ.
Shot up on the clock, and your mom was taking money. So that's $1,000. Someone broke in and sold it, and I know it so bad it broke your mama's heart. And still like everything started to pull apart. Mom and Dad were driving when I'm out, so Mom went back on the chumless and flat. I'm fishing my apartment, and Dad went back to the other side of 8 Mile on the bar. And that's when Daddy went to California with his sweetie and met Dr. Dre. So we put Mama out to see me, but Daddy had to work. You and Mama had to leave me, then you started seeing Daddy on the TV. But Mama didn't like it, and you were too young to understand it. Mama was a rolling stone, Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you cry. Now I'm sitting in this and
Who's trying to leave, man?
Quarterback dog. Like it's just now. Wow, it's Daddy's still here. Playing like fire. Daddy's still here. I like your family. It's gotta bring us to Mama's only going for the moment now. Everything's gonna be alright. Skip your head up. Daddy's here.
I can even put him back.
I know how he's right now. Let me tell you it's how we can decide. It makes me a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise.
None? What do you mean none? Bro, you ain't even...
You asked me to ask for the line, but I'm not getting
I'm a fighter, diamond ring, do you all swing? Do you all do anything? Or you just keep smiling? And if the lucky bird don't sing, and it rain don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's head.
Nah.
To the jungle, hallelujah. I'm making me every care in the fucking air.
First, where you going, bro? Can't be pursued.
Still one D. Still slipped off the D, alright? Nah, nigga. Just still
Bro,
do that shit. Oh, so, man. Drop it down.
Trevor, when are you about to leave?
Hey, check it.
Like you say, we got 3 more chances.
What the spots that I'm known to win. You hit a face on the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they say homage, but haters say straight from my mouth. Nigga, my last album was the Tronic. They wanna know if you still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it. You ain't up on place. Dr. Dre is the man. I'm ahead of my gang. Still puffin' sleep. Still fucking the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a company crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213.
It's about to be the man, Tony.
Since I left, there's too much time still. You see, for the changes, all across the world still. It's always in the love, still. Taking my time to perfect the vision. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. For the changes, all across the world still. It's always in the love, still. Taking my time to perfect the vision. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. The last time this hurt from me, I lost some feelings. It's me and Snoopy different again. I hit my ears to the streets. Signed in the hands. Took the flat, I'm doing 50 beats. Still, I stay close to the beat. And even when I was close to the feet, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack, I rose to the beat. Street rap like Cali, I smoke till I sleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat. I bring the fire, take a sucking in your seat. It's not a street, it's been tried on the streets.
Run it back down.
From the middle class, wrecking through. Still lagging after mass madness. And slowly drive by the ambulance. Sticky green and bad traffic. I did smooth, then I get still. All back for the changes all across the world. Still, it's on the still. Still, taking my time to perfect the vision.
That was gonna be my starter, you son of a.
It's the DRE for the changes all across the world. Still,
Bro, y'all about to be my starters, honey. Alright, yeah. First round. For playing time, what? Come on, Tony. First round. Let's see. Third round. It's alright, man. Rich gone. Damn, I can even try to get you out of the drive. First round. Good. That's right. We're reloading over here, though. We're reloading. Let's see. Try to get it. Yay. Bro, I lost. I'm losing a squad. Well, I thought you were able to do it twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? They say no one time, you can go back and do it, but I don't know what the hell. I lost a whole lot, but even Ed left. I'm moving on. 33 people off the squad's leaving. He projected to be first rounders. Right? I lost. Trevor Lawrence tried to leave. Boy, tried to transfer out. He back. But I lost Randall. I lost Marshall Faulk. Well, actually, he's staying. Ooh. LaDainian Thompson. LaDainian is leaving for playing time. Jim left. Our fullback left. He was a sophomore, bro. I'm like, what? My fullback. And then, so my two receivers my two backup receivers, Percy Harvard and Tim Brown. Percy left. He's transferring, but Tim Brown going to the draft. He's only projected 4th round. Nah, but Percy about to be. I'm gonna see if I can get him back. But whoever he go to, y'all love him. Then my tight end left. Tony Gonzalez is gonna leave for playing time. And I got a guy that's Antonio Gates getting drafted, but he's leaving for playing time. Right guard, right tackle. I knew he was all good. I knew he was a senior. Aaron Donald didn't even play, bro. Oh, he transferring? Yeah, mercenary. And I'm losing Junior Seau. Like, come on, Junior. Like, you're supposed to be the man, bro. Like, you got 2 seniors leaving. Going to the draft. I'm only losing 2 corners. That's surprising. Ooh, chat. Get a chat. Chat, baby.